What's up, everybody? It's The Roar, and I just wanted to, real quick, talk about the future of my channel and my videos and everything else, and why I didn't post after Key West. Well, first of all, I didn't post in Key West because it was in the middle of a festival that was very adult-oriented, and I had no idea that we were going down there, and it was that time frame. It was called Fantasy Week, and it happens every year. I just assumed that since everything was shut down because of lockdown and everything else, that would be close to or would be canceled. Man, was I wrong. So I couldn't do any videos because everywhere the video pointed or the camera pointed, there was someone without clothes on, and I did not want that in the videos. So that's the first thing. Why I didn't do a video in spring break. Plus, if you go on the main streets, there is no camera policy. Understand. You don't want someone's friend or mother showing up on the video. But anyways, so I will hopefully go back down to spring break and do a whole week worth of videos. I think that would be pretty cool. Also, I have something to tell you why I have not done any videos in the last few days, or last few weeks actually. I've been diagnosed with COVID and trying to get through this. I would not wish this on my enemies. So it feels like right now that kind of feels like flu, pneumonia, and a cold all in one, and it sucks. And I've been monitoring my oxygen levels right here with this little contraption. You just put it on your finger. You breathe in for a few minutes or seconds. It's reading it. And I'm over 97. So I've been kind of monitoring it. I've been told that if it goes below 94, to get to the hospital, which it was at 93, but I think that was a false reading, only because every reading after that was over 96. The highest I've been was 99. That's where I'm usually at on my oxygen levels, but now it is, because of this, is floating low to like 96, but hasn't been lower than that. So I'm very, very thankful. I'm also very thankful that the symptoms are very, very mild. So I've been sitting outside I've been laying down for several days straight, and that's not good for my body, it's not good for my heart, it's not good for anything. So I'm kind of outside taking a stroll. When I take a stroll, I'll put a mask on. I got the N95 mask, by the way. Thank you for my friend who's a doctor for sending those up. She had some where she bought some for her work, and she sent some up. So I thank her for that. She knows who she is. So hopefully another week, and then I can post videos regularly. I'm also probably all next week I'm not going to do any videos because now I think some family members have it, and I want to be able to take a little bit longer off work to help them through it as well. So it has been a very, very trying and difficult time, and I just wanted to say thank you, everyone, for staying by me, for the well wishes and everything else. On Twitter, a lot of people on Twitter, go follow me at the Roar4 on Twitter. And also, I wish I could do an even longer video about it, but I just want to thank you, everybody, for helping me hit 500 subscribers. It is a milestone that I wish I was able to do more with, but because I'm sick, I haven't been able to do anything. And top it off, I had something planned. I wanted to go down and do. I wanted to do Hershey Park for my 500 subscribers celebration. So, but then for the last, literally for 2 weeks, actually since I got back from Florida, I've had some sort of symptoms leading up to my COVID. I don't know if it was in Florida that I got this, possibly, because they are getting like 4,000 new cases a day. But I was wearing my mask the whole time, so I don't understand. I don't understand why. I mean, maybe I don't know. Um, but I just took some time to monitor my symptoms, and I've been going to work because they weren't severe. I didn't have a fever. I didn't have anything else. I didn't have scratchy throat. I didn't have anything. All I thought it was is a cold, running nose. That's it. Nothing else accompanied it. I had tested. I even got tested twice in the last 3 weeks, and it came up negative. So I was like, okay, I can still go to work. The one day I went to work, and I just starting feeling ill. I don't even know how to describe it. It was like a sickness in the pit of my stomach is what it felt like. And it was towards the end of the day. So all day I was fine. I did have shortness of breath, but that's about it. But every time you go in, we have to, every time we go in, you have to say your symptoms. And I do. And basically, if you don't have a fever, then it's fine. You know, everywhere here, they check your fever. And if you don't have it, they let you in. But you still have other symptoms. So on the last day, one of the symptoms started getting a little bit, more prevalent, I guess. And I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna have to take off the next day. Well, that night when I went to bed, my fever shot up to 101 degrees. And that night I called my boss and I was like, listen, I'm gonna have to take another next day off. I called the doctor the next day. She was able to fit me in the following day for a rapid test. That took about a half hour, and then a half hour later she came in and said, "You have COVID." And it was like a hit in the stomach. It was like it took the breath out of me, really, literally. Anyways, just to let you know what's going on. I'm hoping to come back in the beginning of December. I just need to take a few days. I need to nurse this. This is day 7 for me, and I feel fine. It's the only thing I have right now is a runny nose still. Oh, and no taste. No taste. Like this. It's ginger ale. I can't even tell. It tastes like water, carbonated water. That's all it tastes like. It's horrible. I can't taste anything for like 10 days. Anyways, I don't want to thank everyone though for being by me and 500 subscribers. I'm so excited, and I'm hoping when I come back, we're gonna do something big for my 500 subscribers. And I'm gonna start. I want to start posting almost daily, 5 days a week at least. I want to make sure that I do that. I owe it to you guys. I want to thank you guys so much. I just need to get through this right now. I'm hoping I'm coming down off of it. Last 2 days where I was just, ugh. But it was never as severe as gasping for air. I haven't had chest pains, which is amazing to me. I'm very thankful for that because I'm heavy, and I was really, 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 really scared that this was going to be uh, a different story. But thankfully, it's a mild symptoms. I mean, I feel fine. I could go for a walk if I want to. I still have a little bit of shortness of breath, but it's not to the point where I'm like gasping for air. And I have been going out and just walking around my house. I can't do extensive exercise. You hear my dog? You can't do extensive exercising. You just can't because puts a lot of strain on the heart, and right now the heart is weak. So, I just kind of have to monitor it and everything else. So, there's going to be some changes after this. This is just too close of a call. See you guys tomorrow. Or see you guys probably next week.